The top 5 islands updates that basically changed the game, and it's awesome. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm gonna be doing the top 5 updates that change the game. It doesn't matter what the games are, it just matters if the game changed, if it's good or bad. I'm gonna be talking about each and every one that's good and bad. So yeah, let's get into the video. Oily crop update. In this update, some of the crops had oil on them, which made the prices of the crops go down and sell for less. But to fix this, you need to have the washing station, which basically just made it where the crops washed and they have oil on them. So yeah, some people like this update because it kind of balanced the economy, made people not make millions off simple farms, and you had to spend money on this. And washers were pretty expensive back in the day because they come out. People say it's bad because it's useless. You're only going down 5 coins, and it's just like making it tedious to get more stuff. So you guys can discuss this in the comments, but to be honest, I didn't really care about this update because I wasn't even in oily crops or like the big crops when I started the game. I was poor. I was still doing wheat. So yeah. Number 2 pick, we have the Popular Islands update. So this update was one of the most liked updates because it was a good update, because if you wanted an item, you needed to join servers to find people that had items. But with this update, you didn't have to do that. You just had to go to the page that had it, join probably one of the person with the top, most people, at the top of the list, and they would just have huge shops and just tons of stuff. And then it would probably have the item you needed, because these mega shops, mega malls would always have items you needed. So no one really the only thing that I could say that people would hate about this is you did have to pay for it. You did have to have the pro pass, which cost like 500 Robux, I think, maybe 1,000, I don't even know. But it was pretty simple. Guys, so at number 3 pick, we have the vending machine update, or the trading and craft update. This is probably one of the best updates in the game. It basically made it where the economy boomed, because if we didn't have vending machines, there would be a lot more scamming than there is today. This basically just nerfed scamming, a bunch of scams. There was no dropping in chest, there was none of that. You just needed a vending machine. The only thing about this is that vending machines were super expensive, and since there was a lot of poor players in the beginning, this is when the update came out, pretty in the beginning. So, not many people had vending machines, but it didn't matter. You still got vending machines and had stuff. And it was pretty simple. And the new update did change it where you do have to be a certain level to use it. So, it kind of messed it up a little, because new players can't trade. It kind of sucks, but it's okay. Tell me what you think about this update. Guys, at our number 4 pick, we have the factory update. This added a lot of new stuff and ways to make money, new ores, and like ways you get ores on your own islands. Like there was the drill, which was, it made it where you could get a copper, gold, gold was actually, it basically made the prices drop in gold. But most people don't care because gold was used for a lot of crafting, so gold was easily accessible because you had to go to the Buffercore Island to get gold. But now you could just get it AFK on your island, get like a 500 if you AFK for an entire night. It added a bunch of stuff. It had a bunch of expensive stuff. Like, this update was big. This was one of the big updates. And there was no really hate because there's nothing really you have to do. It was actually a good update. I didn't play it because this is when I stopped playing islands, and then I got back in the game because of the factory update. So I would give this update pretty good. Comment down below what you think about this update, because it's pretty good. Okay, guys, so at a number 5 pick, we have the flower update. So this is a very simple update. This just added a bunch of flowers, a bunch of colored blocks that basically just made your island look really nice. But the only thing that I say about this is they were super hard to get. Like, you had flowers going for like 100 million for one flower, which I would say makes no sense. If you're going to be using this to build blocks, you're not going to be building 2 block things, because it would be like 2 million for 2 blocks. So this update was it was good in the terms that it had new blocks, but to be honest, it should have been buffed. Like, flower should have spawned way more. They should have made it where it was easily accessible to get flowers, and all the new flowers. Maybe they could have made it rare, but they could have made it easily. I would have an idea, maybe a dye system for this. Maybe get a flower and you could get the dye and maybe make 20 blocks. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know. This update was pretty long time ago. It was like in November, I think. So yeah. Thank you for watching the entire video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like, because I'm gonna be trying to push out a lot more content in the upcoming months. I haven't been posting because, you know, I don't even know. I just been really lazy, you know. There's not many good games. Island's kind of been boring. I don't know if you guys want me to make Bed Wars videos. You know, just comment down below, and I'll probably do some because, you know, the games are kind of similar in the sense, you know, pretty nice. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys later.